For the new Bon Jovi documentary series, which will provide behind-the-scenes looks at the band's ascent to stardom, Hulu has released a full-length trailer for the episode. The audience will not only be able to view images that have never been seen before and listen to demo songs that have never been released before, but they will also be able to hear information about the band's creation and the turmoil that has occurred over the years. To what extent are we being truthful? Have we decided to tell a lie? In what way are we going to proceed? Richiesambora, a guitarist who has been estranged from the band, starts the trailer. The trailer moves to a series of photos of the band when they were just beginning their career all too quickly. In the trailer, John, who is 61 years old, reveals that he has never had a backup plan in his life. It was either all or nothing for Bon Jovi. Following that, the voice of keyboardist David Bryan can be heard saying, "5 guys from nowhere, and if you work hard enough and dream big enough, you can make it into the top." Fans get a taste of the band performing during the 1980s in dynamic snippets that show stadiums full of people singing along to their songs. These clips are shown as the video continues. Everything was going swimmingly for us. Whatever it is that any of those bands discuss, we have covered it. It was a lot of fun, and I had the impression that everyone else was having a good time as well. As the band basks in the stadium crowds and signs the chests of fans, John's voice can be heard in a number of films that show them relishing the rock and roll existence. Nevertheless, he is heard yelling, "Wrong soon," and the trailer gives the impression that the series would investigate the more difficult times that the gang has experienced. It was during that period of the band's success that drummer Tico Torres spoke about how it ruined his marriage, and John added that it came dangerously close to taking both of their lives. "I don't regret leaving," at Sambora, who was a founding member and is 64 years old. "Regrettably, I did it in that manner." Following a lengthy discussion about Sambora's departure from the band, the members continued to express their desire to continue performing during all of these years. In addition to focusing on the band, viewers will gain an understanding of John's vocal difficulties, which he started experiencing about the time that the documentary series began recording in February of 2022. An off-camera voice can be heard as John sobs into his hands, and I am unsure whether or not there will be a happy ending. During the Hulu panel for the new documentary series that took place in late February, John provided some clarification regarding his health in order to promote the next series. He added that his vocal cords, which were atrophying, were taking away his ability to do crafts. "If I just had my tools back, I could deal with the rest of it," he remarked, referring to what I say in the movie and in the latter episodes of the show. "You may count on me to compose a song for you, and I can perform just as good as anyone else. On the other hand, I need to retrieve my tools." Interviews with Bruce Springsteen, John Shanks, Obie O'Brien, Everett Bradley, Doc McGee, Dorothea Bon Jovi, Matt Bon Jovi, Paul Korsilius, and Dean Grillo are included in Thank You, Goodnight. These interviews are provided in addition to interviews with current and former members of the band.